All right, these is my kids. I came here in 1991 straight out the penitentiary. All right. N62528, State of Illinois versus Dwayne Davis. That was my 401k. I was going to talk about the war on drugs and my illegal incarceration. I was making a movie about it. We can't raise our kids locked up. We can't be fathers to our children. And our black children, it's not our design of life to bury our kids. These my sons and my nephews. One out of Jarrell dead. That's my baby boy. But Philip and Gerald, Giovanni, y'all still alive. This is my way of saving a life and doing something positive in the community. The war on drugs is an illegal war in the black community. It's about destroying the black family and the black community. So I was going to take this case, State of Illinois versus Dwayne Davis, to the Supreme Court. Because nobody ever wanted to take the war on drugs to the Supreme Court. It's like Dred Scott. I am Dred Scott. Blacks have no rights in which white America respect. Well, the war on drugs is designed to destroy the black family. So I made a movie about it. Not only a movie, I'm going to approach the courts about it. You locked me up for making this movie. You charged me with terrorism on 3 different occasions. I was going after my 1986 case because I was found innocent of those charges. And when I was found innocent of those charges, that means that I get to take that case in front of the Supreme Court under Article 3 of the Constitution. Under meritorious measures, I can approach the Supreme Court. The war on drugs is going to make it meritorious. Martin Luther King taught me how to do this, to shame you. So I publicly shamed you with toilets. I pissed you off to the degree that you locked me up. I got locked up. I had to go to court. Go to court, that means I get a trial. Go to court, get a trial. I voted. You feel me? And we talking about Hogan. And we talking about toilets. Because I'm potty training politicians, and the movie and the documentary was about jail. Public Accommodations Act, the right to approach the court. You feel me? So I'm going to approach the Supreme Court, and we're going to use toilets again. If you don't give me back my property, if you don't admit what you did to me, I get to go to the Supreme Court for the first case in Illinois, N62528, when I turned in guns and drugs to the police at the police station. Because that case was directly addressing the illegal war on drugs. That's what I went to jail for, the war on drugs. So I can approach the Supreme Court on that case. Then when you locked me up in 2007 for terrorist activity, I came to file a class action lawsuit. You kidnapped me. And then in 2011, you locked up a whistleblower because I was exposing the corruption in the courts. You kidnapped me from my family. You feel me? The same thing make you laugh, make you cry. You feel me? It's the memories. And we're going to show your memories. I can use Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, social media, to get my issues out because it's social justice. You feel me? $50,000, Chevy Tahoes. That's my kids.
You finish in the kitchen?
I do books and barbecue. That's my community service. What I do in the community. As a founding member of the Baltimore Block. It's the Baltimore Block and what we do in the community. My activism. You feel me? Keith Davis. Police brutality. That's part of my shorty program. Active in the community. That's my son, Jarrell. That's him growing up at 16. That was my baby boy. It was about the murder and the death of our kids, about the war on drugs, about the illegal war on drugs. You feel me? It's about ceasefire. Like I said, I got my ducks lined up. Governor O'Malley had it. Governor Blagojevich had it. Governor Quinn had it. It's the tale of 2 cities. Waukegan and Baltimore. They threatening to kill us. Y'all permitted them to put lies in the streets about me. I didn't threaten to kill nobody. Y'all bringing up my history. Dog, my history is nothing nice. But like I said, we're going to bring all this up to light. You had the story of Moses. Well, let's have the story of black America. You know what I'm saying? Let's have the story of black America. We've been in America for 400 years. Let my people go the way that you let the Egyptians go. Tell our black Moors history. You know what I'm saying? Tell the history of black Moors to give validity to our history. You feel me? Just cause he's alone don't mean he alone. He's alone taking the message. You feel me? Yeah. Give validity to our black culture. Like I said, my camera speaks for itself. My community activism speaks for itself. Since 2016, that's part of my activism, policing the police. So like I said, Martin Luther King gave me this. Jesus had a cross, Martin had a dream, Malcolm got a gun, Shorty got a toilet. And we all got our shit to deal with. Y'all made me famous for all the right reasons. Y'all voted these individuals in the office. So in 2019 session, I'm looking for the grand jury. I'm going to have a kiosk with dumbass shit on it, with different memorabilia on it. And I'm going to be selling it to raise money for my trial, to raise money for my access to the Supreme Court. I got to raise $300 for a writ of sociority. So I have 300 toilets, and I'm selling these toilets for $5 a pop. I'm going to put Governor Hogan's face on it. I'm going to put different people's faces on it. Because I was supposed to go to Vegas. My mother died February the 2nd. I was supposed to go to Vegas. This was material I had at my mother's house. Because I kept her abreast of everything I was doing. You feel me? So y'all figure out what y'all going to do with me. In the meantime, in between time, we're going to talk about the Baltimore Sun. We're going to talk about the videos that I've been having about exposing the corruption, about exposing the prison industry. When y'all was up here in my parking lot, we're going to talk about Fox45, because like I said, I let y'all do your news stories. Y'all came to, here you go. The narrative in the community, so now we control the narrative and the media has to come to us for the stories. That's what social media and live feeds do. Y'all know where I'm at. Y'all seen me up here this morning, last 14 years. This Fox45. And this gentleman been knowing me since what? I did the House of Cards.
Oh, yeah? Yeah.
Right? House of Cards, where I got the spot on the House of Cards. So they sent a friendly face because they wanted a friendly face to speak to me. All right?
I'm the only one working today, babe.
You're the only one working today? All right, so that's Fox45, so y'all know about this. I gave this material to Fox45, WJZ, all of y'all. Y'all knew about my movie. Y'all knew about my everything. That's why I shut you down. Y'all come to me now because y'all know I control the narrative. I shut you down when I want to shut you down. I let you. That's a tragedy, and I let you do that. Point where you had to come talk to me about the tragedies. You feel me? I let you come out. You came to the Corinthians because you're trying to get a soft cause. I'm gonna start shutting your media down wherever I see you, and I'm gonna force you to take me to court. You take me to court. We're going to talk about my illegal incarceration. You take me to court, we're going to talk about those terrorist charges. You charge Martin Luther King with terrorism. You charge me with terrorism. I'm going to terrorize you with them truth in that toilet. And wherever I see Jayne Miller, wherever I see WJZ, if I see you out in the streets, I'm going to put the camera in your face. I'm going to put that toilet up and I'm going to pop up talking about Shorty in this shit, Shorty in this shit. Where's Shorty? Going to be in your face. You're going to tell the truth about Shorty, or you won't be running your stations out in the streets. I'm going to shut you down wherever I see you at. We're going to play hardball. And you're going to take a hard look. We're going to square up and square off. What you did to me is unforgivable. So when you see me, and the things that's going on in our community, you know what I'm saying? We shouldn't have to wait for a loss of life for y'all to come into the community and want to hear our stories. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are mainstream media, and y'all been putting a negative light on a lot of things that's been going on in Baltimore for a long time. You feel me? And y'all are responsible for that. You feel me? I made y'all come out here where I work at because I wasn't going to make it convenient for y'all. You feel me? I came to y'all station about 3 months ago, turning in dirty cops with Big Wolf, Davon Neverdine, and we did a stop snitching video, and y'all didn't want it. Y'all called the police on us. You see how he holding his head down? So this is ironic. I'm shaming him. I'm going to let you do what you do because the story need to be told. You know what I'm saying? The loss of that young girl's life was wrong. You feel me? And it needs to be addressed. But I don't want you to exploit it. You feel me? I don't want you coming up here to the Corinthians in my neighborhood exploiting a tragedy. You feel me? And that's why I got you live feed, so y'all can't twist this story. Y'all can't twist what I say, and y'all can't twist what I feel. You understand? Fox45 got a lot of negative work that y'all got to do to repair the bad that y'all put in our community. You feel me? Because y'all use that camera in a negative way. So today, y'all got to change it. If y'all don't change it, I'm going to continue my war on the media. I'm going to continue to shut you down and your live feeds and all that. You feel me? But today we got common ground. You feel me? All right? Y'all got that? If y'all call the police on me all y'all want, y'all know how I feel about it. Feel me? Call the police on me all you want, dog. I control the narrative. I run this shit. I'm giving you the same shorty that I had back in the 80s. That's my gangster. You know what I'm saying? I told you I was a finesse hustler, and I put finesse in my game. You feel me? You Google me. Dog, I don't run from the police. I don't run from nobody. Y'all created this shorty. I'm good in any hood I go, and I wear my hoodie to work. And right now, I'm working on you. So, Governor Hogan, y'all need to bring Scott Schellenberger up on criminal charges. Johnny Orlesky, y'all need to bring Scott Schellenberger up on criminal charges. I'm a whistleblower and a storyteller. I'm a griot. I'm an activist. And I'm still active in my community. I'm out $2.6 million in lost wages. We ain't talking about defamation of character or libelous statements. When I start coming after your money, February the 2nd, 2019, you got till February the 2nd, 2019 to give me what belongs to me. Because when I start filing these lawsuits, that means the letters design is going to be put on public display. That means everything that Rob fixed is going to be put in court record. That means that everything that I've been telling y'all is in the court record. And you can't do a gag order because I already put the shit out. I put the cart in front of the horse. Fuck a gag order. I'm a win-win situation. I'm a win in court, I'm a win in the streets. However the fuck you want to treat me. You feel me? Y'all should have left me alone. Let me bury my son and let me bury my mother. But when you denied me the right to bury my mother, you created a beastly individual. I ain't got to put my hands on you to beat you. I ain't got to put no gun on you to beat you. I'll shut your live feeds down. I go to your public events and shut and run your mouth. You feel me? When I walk in the room, I'm going to take the air out that bitch. When Governor Hogan see me, dog, I'm going to make his ass run like Forrest Gump. I'm not mad. I'm not angry. I'm not bitter. I'm good. But you created the shorty that you got on your hands. Dog, I'm the 86 shorty. You getting that 86 shorty. Minus the guns and the drugs. Instead of guns, I'm going to use toilets. Instead of guns, I'm going to use toilets and I'm going to shit on you. I'm going to shit on you so much you're going to name toilet paper after me. Like you name potato chips and dip. You feel me? Because I'm going to go that fucking hard. When you got a public event, I'm going to step into the front of the room. I'm going to ask my questions. When you confirm your police commissioner in January, I'm going to ask questions. Dog, because my activism speaks for itself. I don't act out. My shit legit. My paperwork in the courts. I'm in a precedent-setting cases, and we're going to set a precedent-setting case with this war on drugs. We're going to take it to the Supreme Court. State of Maryland versus Dwayne Davis. Unless you give me my property back, unless you compensate me for my losses, we headed to the Supreme Court on the war on drugs. Congressman Cummings, everything you got. Sarbanes, everything you got. Mikulski, Pastor Jamal Bryant. Everything that Pastor Jamal Bryant got from Shorty, he better give up. You feel me? Because I'm going to show the role that the church plays in this shit too. Congressman Cummings' church, everything that you got, the NAACP. Dog, this was a movie about my life and being black in America. Dog, and they don't get no blacker than this. Dog, I'm going to get ready to squeeze y'all's ass. You caught up in a net of lies. Y'all got caught up in a net of lies. I told the truth. I used the toilet. I'm getting ready to flush your career down the hole. It ain't fuck me, it's fuck you. Disbar Schellenberger, charge Schellenberger with the crimes, or everybody go to jail. You got a choice. Like they did Jesus. Give me Barabbas or give me Jesus. This is your Barabbas. You don't give me Barabbas, I'm going to take the whole Democratic Party down. Schellenberger going to jail, or he going to get publicly shamed for the next 4 years. He might fuck around and have a heart attack and die like Kamenetz. I don't give a fuck. But wherever he see me at, I'm going to treat his ass. I'm going to put that camera in his face. I'm going to make him shit his fucking drawers. I'm going to put more toilets in front of the Towson courthouse and make you lock me up again. When you lock me up again, you're going to bring Schellenberger to court because the toilet's going to have Schellenberger's name on it. Every time you see a toilet, you're going to think about Schellenberger. Books, lie, sex lies, and videotapes. Y'all got a case that y'all got to deal with. That case right there. You're going to show me due process and equal protection. If you don't take this case to court, that's going to be my second bite at the apple. I'm going to take this to the Supreme Court for case number 2. You between a rock and a hard place, and the mud and the dirt. Give me that white boy, or take the whole Democratic Party down. Johnny O, you got this. I put this in your hands, man. We talked about this on the campaign trail. Pam Woods, I spoke on this in the county council meeting. Give me my money or let the whole party fall. Hell, what's one white boy? Don't y'all value your careers? Don't y'all want to keep y'all's corruption alive? Give me Schellenberger. Because that's who the fuck I want. I'm going to get him one way or the other.